Hello and welcome back to the Century of Blood. So, there was something pointed out in the comments last week that I want to just go over. If we jump back here, we will see that this is Emperor Orion, and when we looked at him when he died, he had no children, but now he has two. How did that happen? Well, basically, he died, and then these two twins were born after that. So, yeah, they are still his children, but they just weren't there when we looked the first time. So that's pretty cool. There are some people with claims to the freehold of New Valyria, which may become very, very important as this war continues. Now, in case you can't remember, it's not this war. This is the Cohort Valyrian trade war over the Sorrows. That war is happening, but it's not the main one. We don't need to care about it as much. Who are we against there? We're against Cohort. So Cohort has 8,000. So it's a reasonable force coming down from up there. So it may actually come into play. The second one is the revolt against the rule of Triarch Vassal II of New Valyria. So this one is this guy of 8,000 attacking our liege. The third one is Master Orbello, declaring a revolt against the rule, with Magister Orbello, Triana, and Marquaro. So that is 7,000, plus 2,000, plus 6,000, so roughly 16,000. So, yeah, our liege isn't in a good spot. How many men does our liege have overall? I suppose that should be something we'll look up here. Our liege has 7,000, so he is individually weaker than all the factions declaring against him. Now, what are we? Let me just have a look here. We're zealous, we're brave, we're selfish and arbitrary. Is our liege of our religion? No, he is of the Relore religion. So, if we have some men, this could potentially be a chance for us to also declare our own little independence, or our own freedom from Triarch Vassal. Let's see what we could get out of this. Let's have a look at factions. So, we could try and depose him. Probably not worth doing. We could join the Crown Loyalists, which isn't us. We could join the Independence faction. If we were independent, where would we go? Lys, I think, is a follower of a different religion. Tyrosh is a follower of a different religion. Pentos, follower of a different religion again. Norvos, different religion. Cohort, different religion. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's really a large group for us to join. So we would have to go it alone, which doesn't seem entirely sensible. We could join Assyria. Assyria is its own thing. It's definitely strong. Yeah, it could be a good place to join. But New Valyria is really where we're at. We want New Valyria to turn into a Valyrian stronghold. So, let's have a look here. We could lower Crown Authority. There isn't really anything I want to do. I guess we just don't actively participate in his wars right now, and we just try and focus on our own strength. Now, somebody else in the comments did point out that there is a way in this menu here to become a slave trader. And I believe it might be this one. Right here. So, enter the slave trade. You click on it, you become a slave trader. How did I not notice this? I don't know. But, there we go. We're a slave trader. There you go. That's how you get that very, very unique trait out of nowhere. So we could have been doing this a little bit longer. What this does mean, however, is that we can go and do slave raids, which is nice. How many men do we have? We have about 1,800 max. So let's go find somebody who looks like they might be, weak enough that we could actually take. Pirates, maybe? Maybe. The pirates seem to be pretty... Oh, these pirates are definitely weak. They're not allied with anyone. Can we do a slave raid against you? Yes, but no. Okay, there's still things. So, either the target borders us, or we are a slave trader and the target is coastal. That is true. Oh, if the target is a pirate realm, they can't be attacked. Specifically for them. Alright then. Long Lake is not coastal, I don't think, no matter how much I would like them to be coastal. But they're also stronger than us. Over here is completely destroyed. We could potentially get something out of this if there's somebody who's weak. 500 men. How strong is your garrison? 800. We could potentially do something here. Yeah, that's not ridiculous in terms of a war. It'd be a tough one. Straight to Tarth, you're a little bit stronger than us. Over here, that's Pentos, so it's not really anything we could do. Rosby, how strong are you? 2.3. Okay. Gotta find the right target. If we do this wrong, then we're in severe trouble, so... Let's have a look around here. Anybody off the coast here? Nah, might be best to go down to the Basilisk Islands, probably. Are you independent? No, you're a ruin. Okay. Gorosh, ruin. Ruin. Ah, Basilisk Islanders. Let's have a look at how strong you are. 500 men. Anyone weaker? Corsair, 0 men. Yeah, that looks good. Not allied. You are a pirate, however. Damn it. Ah, all of these people are pirates. Yep, that's not going to work. Nath down here. 2.7 on an island. That's not happening. How about this one? Kalalula. 1.6. Unallied. Okay. Holds 1 province. I think this might be it. Yeah, I think this is the one we attack. He's currently attacking someone. Perfect. Great. Slave raid. Let us get our men together and simply leave. So, we'll raise all our men. Actually, we'll raise all our vassals' men. Our personal levy should recharge while we're away. We'll raise some boats. And hopefully we have enough boats to actually get people on. I don't think we do. Let's work. So, boat can hold 100 people, I think. Yep. So, we have 11 boats. We can hold... What? 1,000 people? Am I right there? Wait, these 8 boats. So, you guys get on the boats. Yeah, cool. That's fine. You probably want to go 1 province over. That's fine. We're just keeping a close eye out for anybody who's going to be, like, trying to attack into us. Head up here. There we go. That is our daughter, died in childbirth. Okay, but we do have a grandson. Who is weak and ugly. Oh, well that's just bad all around. Okay, merge. Wait for these guys to get together. The North has declared a claim on the Twins War on Storm King Lionel. Well, that's not going to go well for Lionel. Lionel with his 19,000 versus 31,000 of the North. So he's declared for this. And he's got all the other wars going on. So yeah, it looks like the North are about to take the Twins and start expanding. Okay, cool. Merge, get on the boats. Check our leaders. We probably don't want to be leading ourselves. As you know, we could lead ourselves. There's no real reason against it. Oh. Did our war become invalidated? Yep. Our war became invalidated. It popped up in the court. I don't know why that doesn't pop up as a full one. That seems like the kind of thing that should be a full one. I can't remember how to do it quickly. Okay. Let's disband our troops and then let's decide what else we want to do here. So, oh, we can go into hiding. Are we paranoid? We're not paranoid, so do we know someone's trying to kill us? We know that Alia Tagaros is trying to kill us. Okay, with Quavo, our brother-in-law, we will ask to stop backing the plot. We also have a right to imprison him now, don't we? No, not until he says no. Okay. And our cousin is also backing the plot. And we don't... It's weird that knowing that he's backing the plot doesn't give you a right to imprison him. It's a little bit weird, right? Anyway, we'll tell him to stop backing the plot. Can we tell her to end her plot? No. Okay. Well, let's find somewhere else down here that's weak. Singing stones? They're fairly weak, although they are on an island, which makes them naturally stronger. Prince Malther of 3 Exiles is weak. He's not in a war. Okay. The Orange Exile... Orlando. Okay, so that's all one place. So we could definitely attack here and be fine with it. Are you underneath... You are underneath Malthar. I wonder what the slave raid conditions are. I don't think I've ever done one myself to know... Well, I mean, we did do one, but we just kind of sieged until we won. I'm just wondering, because we can't really land on that island very successfully. I think we could do this one. Let's slave raid. Right. Also, how many men did we need to siege? 600. That's fine. So, let us raise our vassals once more. Let us raise our vassal fleets. Actually, let's just raise all fleets. There we go. Oh, but we didn't get these men because that's currently got enemies on it. That's fine. We'll wait for them to leave. Now we'll raise the men. Go. Get on the boats. Run away. Yeah, come down here. We're good. We're good. Council support. No, you're a lore follower, so nope. Not interested. Right. Let us try once again to get one of these raids going. So North clans have changed from the Walls to the Norries. Okay, that's fine. People are no longer back in the plot, which is good. Oh, did he say will not withdraw his support for the plot? Oh. Well, that's a different proposition altogether. I do want to imprison him. We are, however, in another war. Maybe we'll do it when we come back. Yeah, that seems like a better way of doing this. Out to the Orange Sea. Let's land again. Merge, merge. Get on the boats. Just in case someone comes over here. They shouldn't, but in case. Right, get on the boats. Dorcas Greenfield died of cancer, married to King Tybalt II. The Rock. Merge up. Merge up. Doesn't seem to be merging any further than that. Weird. Anyway, that's fine. We can head down here. Yeah, and then see what's going on. So we are, of course, leading one of the flanks, aren't we? So yeah, we're leading one, he's leading one, he's leading one. That seems fine. My kinsman has finished his education, so our bastard... Like, whose bastard is it? It is our cousin's bastard has finished his education. He is an incompetent steward. Okay. Not really a lot we can do with him, but that's fine. We could maybe marry him off, but it really doesn't benefit us too much. Right. Vermin is slowly mastering the art of swordsmanship. One of our kinsmen. One of our cousin's kinsmen. Okay, so he is ruthless and shy. Weird. Okay. Let's land and have a look at what we got here. Lord Isambaro of Greenlance was beheaded on the orders of Mistress Sarah of Mir. Okay. Okay, so Mir's got some internal problems. We're just going to land here. Oh, we can also check what the slave raid conditions are. Slave raid conditions... it doesn't say. Doesn't appear to be any ticking war score. At least not yet. I'd assume it's probably battles or like sieges. It doesn't really have any other conditions with it. Okay, that's fine. We can siege this. We have just enough men. That's fine, we can do that. We should do that first, in fact, can we have just enough? You have made my spy master dislike me slightly. Well, that is not good at all. Not good at all. Kinsman is slowly mastering art of swordsmanship. Oh, so he's now a level 2 fighter. Nice. What we should probably do is we should probably head back up here and pick up the rest of our men. I think we'll actually need them. That's a little bit unfortunate, but there we go. Because if we lose a siege, if we get a bad siege event, we're going to need that. Okay, so Mirrors declared a slave raid on Last Lament. Okay. Where are our men? Where are our boats? Got a question? Yeah, we are slowly losing men in the siege as well. We're going to need the rest of them. Okay. Let's raise up our personal levies. Let's get them on the boats. We couldn't have brought them at the same time anyway. Let's bring them down. Right. It'll be a good second force. And it will make sure we have enough men to actually win this battle when we take it. Okay. Chandira wants to sell us a tall man by the name... oh no. This is the person they want to... Lord Jafar wants to sell us this tall man by the name of Chandira. Okay. By tall man, it is a woman. Yes. Okay. She is currently lashed. She's... yeah. Yeah, she seems fine. 15 coins. If you tell her to us for that, perfect. Done. Oh, fantastic. That seemed to go pretty well. There we go. Right. Might as well land here. So that makes the siege go up to 7.2, which is pretty good. And our morale starts ticking back up, which is nice. Patience is a virtue, but my kinsman Vermin never loses his temper, always waiting patiently for a chance to retaliate. Oh, but sometimes it gets on my nerves. Well, we're arbitrary, so if it gets on our nerves, then, you know, we could either thank Cyrax for his virtues, which is our zealous thing, or bring out the fire in him. Let's just thank him for virtue. Thank the gods for virtues. Yeah, there we go. See if that works. Go, almost got that done. My kinswoman is not exerting herself in her studies. I'm starting to despair. You know what? I think we could possibly beat her into action here. Yeah, seemed to work. Seemed to work. What have we got here? Who died? Oh, Cotho of something. Of a Khalasar. Died against an Archon. Of course he did. Savages will always lose. Right. Kinswoman Honora does her homework, is always on time for her lesson. So this is the person who was slothful 2 seconds later. So obviously she has a good mentor. Us. Who just solved her problems. Yes. Good. Fantastic. Haha, he who laughs last, laughs longest. Finally that Covertus fanatic Lord Master Methozo has left this fine earth. Well, everything will certainly be better without him. I have a lot of extra time on my hands now. So we can attempt to steal his skull. Okay. As possible. We can say we're glad he's gone, but things will get boring without him. So we can just become rivals with someone else. Life is too short. It's about time I change my ways. We could try and become a better person. Or Methozo has taken up enough of my time and energy. Well, given that we're not around, I'd say that, yeah. We'll just say that he's taken up enough of my time and energy. No more. Yes. Focusing on other stuff now. Ooh, and we built our patrol posts. But the Grey Plague appeared right next to us. There we go. Epidemics. That's K. Okay. Oh, it literally appeared on top of us. Well, we're going to shut the gates then. Yeah. Definitely. As quickly as we possibly can. Luckily, we weren't there. Would like us to give you our council support? Obviously not. We're about to win a siege here. Siege of Feathers Rock was just won. Do they have any ticking war score? Nope. It just appears to be battles and sieges. This next one I think we should siege, because it's only going to take 5 ticks. Oh! They just came and attacked us. Well, that was an easy fight. Yeah. Invite to plot to kill our court physician. Brother, I don't think you're on the right path here. I don't think this is the right way. You'd like me to be a commander for you. No, sorry, we're in our own wars. Bodyguard. Quavo, our kinsman, can take that position. That seems fine. A Targaryen died while attending to chamber business. Interesting. Anyway, let's continue our siege. Who died there? That was... someone unimportant died. Okay. That's fine. So it looks like Sarnar is growing more just by asking for it, which is neat, I guess. Yeah, guess that's good for them. Right, a couple more ticks. New great houses in Valyrian politics. Well, there we go. Probably the old one died. We've won that siege. We're going to go win this battle. We don't have any leaders in charge of our army. Why not? We had leaders in... Oh, it's probably because I shut the gates. Does that make us go back or something? Well, we have 4 times their men. Yeah, there's no way they can win this fight. Yeah. I mean, they had advantages, but I don't think they had that many advantages. 8.4%. Oh, let's go beat up their army. Yeah. There's a peasants' revolt in the north. Okay. We will beat their army up once again. Okay, there's some peace offers being won there. So that's war against the tyranny was won by Magister Narbo. Oh, the Stormlands has formed an alliance with the Lannisters, so that might go very well for them. There's a slave raid on the Red Watch. Okay. That sounded like a death. Who died there? Revelia was murdered. Okay. Not really important. That's fine. A famous herald, well versed in diplomatic protocols, arrived at our court. He goes by the name of Vizaro of Honeydew and is proposing his services to us. Our chamberlain is saying we can make good use of this man. Okay. Let's have a look. He's a Relore follower. No. Not what I need. Someone's trying to assert my title. Master Donifus. Let's try and kill him. And then we got Malaise. Well, that's not good. I get a horrible feeling we might have the plague. We have the flu, he reckons. Oh, well, okay, that's not too bad. And he had his assistant plant some onions. The first to bloom would tell us whether to stop the ointment or not. Until then, we have to rub sticky stuff on our chest. Okay. Cool. We've defeated that army. We now definitely have the flu. How bad is it, though? Mild illness. It's fine. Our court physician has come to see you and offers us treatment for our illness. He explains there are several different types of treatment he can offer. Well, of course, we'll just say he knows what he's doing. Elsewise, we wouldn't be brave. Benaro presented us with the charred carcass of a cat and prompted us to dig in. And we felt better afterwards. Which is good, I guess. Well, not for the cat. The cat probably doesn't feel much better. Lord Arlen the Clumsy accepts the thing. So where was that? White Peace? Yeah, White Peace with the Stormlands there. Okay. Okay, that was a death, definitely. This guy was beheaded by Mir. Okay. And there was another peace offer accepted. Gilwood Greatwood was beheaded by Pentos. There is a faction in our lands to overthrow the monarchy of the Orange Shore, led by Master Aliquo. I'm not sure I like this. We need to stop this faction. Our spy master is also in it. I guess sending our spy master to try and stop this faction probably isn't going to lead to well. Oh, we already have him scheming, so. And people are still trying to kill us. Yeah. Well, we'll obviously tell them to stop. Yeah. Stop. And stop. Yeah, let's just auto-stop plots, in fact, for just now. Yeah, I know our brother has a plot, but we'll just auto-stop them, that's fine. There is a slave raid on Dragonstone. Okay. Let's keep going. A little bit more to go, and then I'll be laughing. War against the tyranny of King Cregan of the Mountain of Vale. Okay. This should give us enough war score if we win this one. My sister Nyessa has not been herself lately. I've noticed how she has lost weight and been overcome with episodes of intense fatigue. We'll call for the court physician at once. And she is feeling much better. However, she does have cancer, so this may be her death coming up. We'll compensate. Wait, Benero? He's a Relore follower. Nah, he's just doing his job. That's fine. A few more ticks. There's a faint knock on your door, followed by a small figure peeking into the room. You remember him well. It's one of the craftsmen you funded a couple of years ago. He shamefully tells you that Enterprise didn't go exactly as planned and our workshop is now bankrupt with nothing to show for it. Well, that was a bad investment. It's not good at all. We didn't learn anything from that. Oh, Dorn has died. Prince Tristane has died. So it's now Prince Aaron, the third of Dorn, who is a fantastic person, apart from the fact he's a craven. Looks like the North won their Peasants' Revolt. Another couple of ticks, and we got this one. So Quavo of Atlantis has declared a war for the Orange Shore, and is again backed by the Iron Bank of Bravos. We'll ask our liege to intervene once again. Right. Oh, and we lost his men in this war. Well, that's not good. Our kinsman is an incompetent steward. Oh well. A couple more ticks and we've almost won the slave raid. And... oh, Edid, the head of the Peasants' Revolt, died. You would like us to give you our council support? Not at all, I don't think that's going to happen. And... we... oh, a long table, so that's Merryweather's taking land from the Gaunts. We have won the slave raid. We will enforce our demands. We will have no way of getting back because we only have 3 boats now. So I guess we have to disband like this. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll try and figure out what to do if there's war. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.